Out on the town are members of a new Indigenous women's support team. They are part of Winnipeg's Downtown Community Safety Partnership, a 24/7 non-emergency organization of teams that aim to support and assist people in the city centre. DCSP Executive Director Greg Burnett says this new team is a direct response to community calls for better protection of Indigenous women.
There's an overwhelming need for this.
The Manitoba government is providing more than $350,000 to DCSP for the Indigenous Women's Support Team, which are paid positions. The 8-member team will soon receive a vehicle and specially marked clothing so they are easy to spot.
I think that this is something that all Manitobans can be proud of and can show the commitment of our government to prioritizing the safety of Indigenous women, but also leaning into public safety.
The money comes from the province's $20 million Minawawayag Ekwea strategy to create a web of supports for Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit people throughout Manitoba. Families Minister Nahani Fontaine says the team is one of the most unique units across the country, as it is specifically Indigenous women working to support Indigenous women.
Women that they come into contact with can intrinsically trust and know that they can rely on them, and that they also get the issues that they're dealing with. So it's really, really important that we have our people in a good way working alongside folks in the community and with our partners to ensure that we're prioritizing the protections of Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirited.
Team members will be able to connect the people they serve with all sorts of resource centers across the city. Many have experiences like MMIWG2S advocacy that will inform their work. Fontaine says those shared histories will help better guide the team's interactions.
That is the consequence of intergenerational trauma. And so, those of us that are on this path in a good way are best positioned to work with our women that are dealing with those myriad of issues.
The Indigenous Women's Support Team will be afoot during the daylight hours to start and expand to evenings as they become more established. Sav Jonesa, APTN National News, Winnipeg.